What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. A little bit under the weather, but still bringing you my action figure reviews. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Battle Pack Sin Cara and Kalisto. Again, I set this with Big Cass and Enzo and the Edge and Christian. This really isn't a battle pack, but I kind of see why they call it battle pack, because once in a while they do get figures that are like battle packs. But anyway, we do have Sin Cara right here, a surfboard for some unknown reason, and then Kalisto. Something to point out is that from the prototype images, it looks like they did fix Kalisto, because Kalisto looked like a really massive figure in the prototypes. But turning it on to the back, we do have the other figures of this line. It's Kalisto and Sin Cara, the Lucha Dragons, Stephanie McMahon and Triple H, the Authority, and then Edge and Christian. So we've already had a look at these guys. We just need to have a look at Edge, or Sin Cara and Kalisto, and down the road Stephanie and Triple H. So really awesome. Really glad I have these guys. What I'm going to do now is take a little break, get them opened up, and then we'll go on to the rest of the review. So sit tight, everyone. And here we have Sin Cara posed with Kalisto out of packaging. Now before we get on to them, let's actually show off their one and only accessory. They come with this surfboard. I don't know what Mattel was thinking, but do you guys remember that time that Sin Cara and Kalisto rode to the ring on their surfboard? Yeah, neither do I. This is like one of the most random accessories ever. It is the breakaway one that we saw with the Usos, but I mean, really, they couldn't find something else to give them? Like maybe a chair? A table maybe? But I don't know. This surfboard is just so out of place, and more than likely it's just going to go in a spare parts bin, never to see the light of day. So there is that. And I'm just trying to break it on the floor. Not break it as in snap it, but you know what I mean. But anyway, let's actually show off Sin Cara first, because he's on my left and I reached for him first. Okay. I'm going to say they did a pretty good job on Sin Cara. However, let's get the big thing out of the way first. You can see that silver paint right here on mine. It's not supposed to be there. I would try to scrape it off, but more than likely I'll just scrape off the design right there. A little unfortunate, but it does happen with characters like Sin Cara, where you get really intricate designs and then it unfortunately bleeds off. It's going to happen time to time. But overall, really love the design on Sin Cara. You can see even the back of the mask is detailed. Then we go on to his torso, where we see that tattoo of his that the new Sin Cara has, not the old Sin Cara. He has the orange and blue wristband. Kind of missing the Sin Cara logo right here. I don't know why, but I just kind of do. He has an orange belt, and then we get on to his tights, which have that cross design. I really do like Sin Cara's attire. It's a really nice throwback to luchadors, and it's just really cool to me. And then we go to his white boots. The white boots kind of throw me off a little. Maybe black boots with this would have worked, but the white boots are really strange to me. But Sin Cara is a really nice figure. Definitely a really solid basic figure, and I'm really glad that I have him in my collection. Moving him off to the side, let's actually show off his partner here, if the camera will focus on Kalisto. It's staying focused on Sin Cara. How about that? Okay, there we go. Now it's focused on Kalisto. And Kalisto, just like Sin Cara, has a lot of detail in the mask. I'm not going to say he has the exact amount of detail, but it is there. You can see his mohawk is a separate piece. It's a little rubbery right here. And then we go on to this back flap, which you can see it is a separate piece right there. Really like the fact that it's not a solid piece, because then it would hinder his articulation, and we don't want that. You can see the tattoos are really nicely done. His orange armband. And then we go on to his wrist, where we can see that dragon that the Lucha Dragons are known for. He is wearing the blue gloves. His belt is also a separate floating piece, so you don't have to worry about this like being stuck there. It does move around, so it doesn't hinder his articulation. And then just like Sin Cara, he has the black and orange attire. Then we get to his boots. Really loving Sin. I think between the two, I think Sin Cara has a better attire, but Kalisto is a really nice figure. Before we get on to their articulation, the one thing I do want to point out is that Sin Cara is not supposed to be this short compared to Kalisto. If anything, Sin Cara is supposed to be about that much taller. I know that I know they're trying to keep Sin Cara the same for every mold, but they gotta acknowledge that he is being played by a different person now, so maybe the figures should reflect a taller Sin Cara, I don't know. But that's just my opinion, and if you guys have anything different, let me know down in the comments. As far as their articulation go, they have the same basic articulation that we've come to know from Mattel's basic line. They do have a bulge on the head so they can look up and down, left and right. They also have a bobble in the head. I'm going to move Sin Cara off to the side because the camera's focusing on him for some reason. But they have a bobble on the head. Arms do a full 360. They go out to about that far. He has a bicep swivel, but mine's really stiff. Yeah, but they both do have a bicep swivel. Single jointed elbows, spins, and bends at the wrist. Waist swivel. No ab crunch or anything like that. Legs do go forward and back. No outward movement. They do have single jointed knees, spin at the boot, and have an ankle hinge. So all the articulation you've come to expect from Mattel's basic line. So what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get these guys posed for my final thoughts, and we'll wrap up this review. So sit tight, everyone. So here we have Sin Cara and Kalisto posed for my final thoughts. Overall, I really do like these figures. There are a few problems with them. Again, I really think that they should really update it so that Sin Cara is at least in scale with Kalisto, because Kalisto is a short guy. Sin Cara is not he's not played by the original Sin Cara anymore, so, you know, at least how the figures reflect, then Sin Cara should at least be this tall. Can we all just acknowledge that the new Sin Cara is taller than the old Sin Cara? But overall, I do like this set. The only thing I do not like about this set is this. This breakaway surfboard, which the Usos had no business coming with, is with these guys now. That's like the worst accessory I could have thought of for these guys. But overall, still really two solid figures. I definitely think you should pick them up if you're collecting any basic figures, or if you don't have these guys in your collection. I do have a Sin Cara, just not an updated one, and I needed a Kalisto in my collection. If you can find these guys, definitely pick them up. You're going to enjoy these guys probably as much as I am. And with that, I actually got, okay, before I sign off, I did get these guys buy one, get one 50% off at Kmart, which Kmart seems to have a lot of holiday sales on action figures that I pick up, so that's actually good job on Kmart. But with that being said, if you can find these guys, pick them up, add them to your collection, and don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, go check out all my other WWE action figure reviews. All my action figure reviews are also up, so if there's something you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it fits in my collection, I will definitely review it. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone. My dream.